Hello everybody and welcome to this Dota 2 beta Leshrac commentary. I played this game sometime earlier today and I'm going to be honest with you, my friend told me to make a commentary. And this is going to be the first video I've ever edited and ever commentated in my life, so please bear with me. I kind of suck at this kind of stuff, considering how bad I am. I'm a good player though, so feel free to watch. So I basically chopped up bits and pieces of the whole game, and the whole game took like 50 minutes, but I'm just gonna give you the good parts and the ones I want to like emphasize on. And this is, the first clip is how I got first blood, and it's just me utilizing the edict skill, which is very useful and very underestimated to all players that I've played with so far in this Dota 2 game. Well, basically, it causes explosions all around the area that Leshrac is around, and if there's only one target, it just does a lot of damage to that target, and that's how I got this first blood there. So I got it, and then I basically just leveled up, and that's how I just maintained control. And the second clip is of me pushing with edict. The reason why I'm pushing with it is because it's a spammable skill that just works against towers as well as enemies, and the Spectre's not that abusing. I mean, he's kind of scared of the creeps itself, so I'm just gonna push. So I use edict and it hits the tower like full blast. See, you can see the small blast there, and I just take the tower, and it's only like what, 5 minutes in the game. I got first blood, got a tower, and I'm ready to go. I'm going home right now to get my boots, and I'm like, wow, this is gonna be one of those easy games. So I went top tower down 2. So I'm trying to push with my friend here, but he's not that smart. He doesn't know what Leshrac does either, so I'm just going to push by myself. And I end up taking the tower as well, just by myself with like no interruptions or no help. Just me doing raw damage to the tower. I mean, at the end of the sequence here, you can see that my edict runs out, but I'm just going to take the tower anyways because I don't give a F, you know? I'm freaking Leshrac. I don't end up taking the tower, but the cannon does, so it's all good. So this next clip is basically me pushing mid lane with just illusions. I mean, just by myself, I can take this out in like what, 3 seconds? I got it to 3/4 of the health, and then went back to bot because my teammates were there and they were pinging like crazy. So we ended up just staying there. We protected against the gank, and then we just took the tower together. And it's only just a few minutes in the game and we just already took like what, 3 towers, and they have yet to take any. So basically I wreck face. So what basically happens next is just me pushing top, and then I avoided a gank. I got a kill out of it as well, so that's all good. See, yeah, Bloodseeker just rushes in, and I just nuke the shit out of him, and then there's 2 of them there, and I just fucking run because I cannot take that inside. I have 400 left, and that was no good for me. Then the next clip is just me running all the way down to bot, pushing the tower with Windrunner, and there's 2 of them there, but we're not really scared because we can take the tower because I have a edict on. But we got kind of restless, and then we dove, and then they kind of casted everything on us, and they put their structures on that protection status thing, and I basically got too greedy and forgot about Bloodseeker's ult and just walked and died. But the rest of the team was there too, but one mistake here is the Lich. My teammate just didn't cast it as early as he needed it to, because now there's like more people there, and then there's also a creep. So it bounces more times than it needs to do enough damage to actually make a difference. So that was his mistake, and I want to show that to everybody because using that ult is very, very clutch. It's very clutch. And this next clip is just me up top. I think I'm about to push top, and I think I'm about to break it or get restless to break it and just let what happened at bot happen again. So I'm like waiting whether or not to do it or not, and then I'm just like, fuck it, let's go back. And then the creeps waves comes, and I'm just like, okay, just fucking wing it. So I go and I turn back like a Riri, and then I try to take the tower because it's halfway there. Earthshaker just comes out, and I get scared again. We're right now pressuring all the lanes. It's a good thing to do this because the opponent doesn't know what to expect. I mean, if you're all on 3 lanes, so they're like, oh crap, which lane should we protect? Bots getting pushed, mid's getting pushed. But the one thing you need to notice is that don't get into team fights, because that's not what pressuring is. It's not about team fighting. It's about presence in the lane, and that's what I try to do here. And then I got restless to get this tower, and like I said earlier, and I'm waiting on my edict, and I'm like mashing on it. See, if you can hear it, I'm like mashing on it, and it just turns on like that. And I'm mashing after I cast it. I kill all the units, and then other heroes come out, so my edict mitigates, and I just failed and didn't target the tower, so I just died. And then this next clip is me taking top, I believe. Yeah, I think I take top this time. Oh yeah, everybody's dead. The creeps were able to take down bot by themselves, no assistance needed. So everybody's all split it up, and me and the Dragon Knight just take top, like with no interference again. And we're just wrecking face, and we ended up taking it, as you can see here. The towers are gone, and right now our Viper is AFK. Like he's in my group too, so I'm pretty mad right now. I mean, he's in my team and he goes AFK, and I'm like really scared to lose. I don't like losing, guys, and so I'm really restless and I really want it. I have the token right here. We just got Roshan, and I really want it, so I'm just gonna cast everything and try to do my best, because the rest of my team's there. So I cast everything, Pulse Nova's on, Edict's on, Lightning, Stun whenever I can, and I ended up taking one down, and then my token gets procced. So when that gets procced, I just fucking wreck face again, and they're all weak right now, so they can't really do much. They're probably in their base trying to heal, and then I'm just gonna eat everything with my Edict. And then, so I take that tower, and I think I die. Yeah, I die after this because I get too restless. But I did take a rack though. I did take a rack. And see how there's two towers there? When I turned on Edict, the Edict targeted that one because that was nearer. So it killed that one first. Not letting me finish the barracks, but I ended up getting it, and then I got targeted after that because they're all done healing. But it's okay because I used the token, I got a barracks, and we have one left to go. And what's funny is, right after this death, Viper comes back, and I'm really mad at this point, but it doesn't really matter because we ended up ganking one of them in the forest and near their secret shop, and we just it was a 4v5 after that, and it was just game over. And I said something like, so the Viper's back and you guys are now scared or something, because they're really like hesitant to do anything. Earthshaker comes out, I have Sight Device on, I run away because I'm scared of what he can do as crowd control for me, because I'm a caster and I need to cast my stuff to do damage. We ended up killing them, got their racks, and then I activate all my skills, every single one of them, and they're trying to get me at this point. This one, I think Draw Ranger tries to kill me. I turn on Pulse Nova, it just procs. It does so much damage, guys. Leshrac does so much DPS, you guys don't even know. Like, he's the best character in the world. But no one likes to use him. I mean, I like to use him, granted, because he's just really good. I mean, I have my Pulse Nova on the whole time, and I barely lose any mana. Look, I'm gaining the mana I'm losing. I ended up just wrecking the base, and Leshrac is just Leshrac, guys. You need to not overlook his powers. Pretty much wraps up the whole video, and I'd like to thank you all for taking the time to, you know, watch this commentary. I know it's not the best, but it is worth something, and it's my first one, so like I said, bear with me. I'm gonna do more in the future, just bear with me. This is Carnage from 10-4, and I'm out.